Hello everybody and welcome to my review of the Legacy Dragonzord. This is the Legacy version of the Dragonzord. It is very heavy, a lot of die cast. It has a lot of really high quality detailing. Everything you see over here, and here along the tail. Everything in the front, all the details you see here. Everything is molded and painted. There's no sticker on here whatsoever. There's even some interesting features on the side of the neck there, on the crest on top of the head over there. It is very highly detailed and, like I said, very, very heavy. Now, one thing you'll notice that I have on here that I didn't have on my original Dragonzord is the little thing on the front over here with the Z. This is complete. Now, this did come with different hands. I usually don't like to put them on, so I have them in storage. I won't be showing them off. It's just his hands in a different pose. Speaking of posability, really all you get is the hands on the front over here. Legs can move. For some reason, mine likes to fall like that. The hand, they can bend at the knee. You don't really get in the mouth. Oh, actually, yeah, sorry. Mouth does open, so that's good. And something that's interesting is that the tail can actually pose. You can get interesting poses with the tail if you wanted to. It's not just static in one position. And it'll hold it up pretty well. Now, the Dragonzord on its own can't really do much. And the fact that I don't have the Legacy Megazord means that I can't form it with the Legacy Megazord. But the 2010 Megazord does combine with it. But before I do that, I do want to show how it looks alongside the original Dragonzord. And you could tell there's a lot of differences in terms of details. This Dragonzord has the lightning bolts and everything, whereas this one doesn't. It has these M's over here instead of the dragon crests over here. The tail on the Legacy version is a lot longer. The original one does not extend at all like this one does. It can't pose it at all. But yeah, that's the differences. Stickers, details. Now this one, as I believe I showed off in its review, does have electronics. This is just all painted. There's no lights on here at all. So like I said, this Dragonzord does combine with the 2010 Megazord. Now because this has die cast and that one doesn't, and I haven't tried the combinations yet, I do not know how it will hold it, but the combinations aren't much different than with the original Megazord and Dragonzord. First, what you want to do is you want to remove the tail without... Oh, come on. Doesn't want to work. There we go. Put the tail off to the side for now. You're going to first open this up. Fold in the hands. Split them apart to take out the middle piece. The legs you want to bring down. You want to fold this and lift this up So you can bring the leg all the way up, and that'll expose a Zord Builder piece. That's why this will work with the 2010 version. The 2010 version is Zord Builder, and so is this. So lift that up, bring this up, and that'll combine. And then you're gonna bring the chest piece forward and snap it in. Then you want to bring in the 2010 Megazord. I'm gonna take out the sword and shield and take everything off. So remove the pterodactyl, remove the mastodon from the T-Rex, and the saber-tooth tiger, and the triceratops. So I'm gonna put pterodactyl and Tyrannosaurus off to the side. Then what you want to do is you're going to take saber-tooth tiger and combine it down here, and triceratops and combine it on the other leg over here. Now, one thing that's different from the original Dragonzord, which you'll see after I connect the mastodon to the back, which connects on the back just like the other one. There's clips to lock it into place. But there's also a little piece here that you're going to bring down and clip into place. Actually, you know what? Sorry, I lied. That clip is for the other combination. That's not for this combination. Now what you want to do is bring the mouth down, and there you have Dragonzord in battle mode. And even with the added weight of the Dragonzord, it looks alright. It's pretty good. What you want to do now to get his weapon ready is you're going to take the staff, take this. This is different. It's actually going to pull out like this. And there's this piece back here, which will allow you to pull out, if I can get it out, the handle piece. I think that's it. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to take this. There's little holes in the bottom. You're going to combine this on the bottom here. Take the tail. You're going to see a Zord Builder port right there. There's a Zord Builder peg right here. And that will peg in right into the port. And then you have an extremely long weapon that doesn't want to stand on its own at all. But you could take one of the fists. I'm going to angle it down because I think it needs to be. So you could combine this into there. And there you have Dragonzord in battle mode holding its extremely long staff that is not in frame at all. I can lift up so you can see a little bit more. But even that, it's not going to work great. It's too tall. Now, one thing I want to do, and as everything comes apart, I do want to bring in the original Dragonzord to show off the two forms. Let me do that quick. I already have the Megazord pieces ready. Let's just say you could see the different forms next to each other. And I can put together his staff too. Put it in front. There you have them both hold with their staff. And yeah, already you can see the differences. I'll move the stabs out of the way. Come on. There's a lot of detail differences. Obviously, this is lightning bolt stickers, where this has that Z pattern with all the detail around it. There's a size difference. It's not too bad. Oh, I forgot his mouth. I'm sorry. Well, his face. But there is a lot of detail differences. They went here for gold paint instead of gold chrome on this one. Again, no lightning bolts on the Legacy. I don't know why they went with so many lightning bolts, even over here. Even in here, there's lightning bolts. I don't understand it. Alright, so I'm going to put this off to the side for now. And I'm going to show off the other combination with the Dragonzord. So let's take apart the Dragonzord in battle mode. Ooh. If it will. There we go. Okay. So now what you want to do, you're going to put his mouth back up. You're going to take his arms and push them back. And you want to split this up like this. Now, this one, unlike the other Dragonzord, this one does not have clips that come down. So let's see how that works. I'm going to reassemble the 2010 Megazord. Again, I wish I had the Legacy Megazord just because it would work better, but it's okay. So now again, to get it ready, you want to bring these down, bring the horns back, and for this one, I believe you bring the tail down. So you want to take Dragonzord. Wait, this is going to be too heavy for this. You want to bring it down over the head. But first, that little thing I was telling you about in the back, you want to bring out to make room for the horns. Bring this down. It'll go over the head, I think. It should go over the head. It doesn't want to work. There we go. This piece in the back will clip down here. And then you bring that up. I believe so. Right? No? Maybe not. Again, I never made this particular combination before. I believe this is supposed to clip on, and this is supposed to click up here somehow, but I don't see how that works. So I'll just leave the tail down for now. And this is Mega Dragonzord. Because of the size of the tail and the fact I can't get it off of this thing, I will not be combining these two pieces to the sides like I do with the other one. But let me gently move this aside so I can quickly put together the other form and show you the two side by side. Again, I've done these in a different review, so if you want, you could see how it goes, to form these. I'm just gonna put this together quick to show it off. Here you have the two versions of the Mega Dragonzord. And again, you could see the differences in bulk, in design, in detail. The Legacy Dragonzord is a lot more highly detailed. Again, I wish I had the Legacy Megazord so I could put that together. The Legacy Megazord has some die cast, and although this feels like it's okay, I'm pretty sure if I shake it around, it's going to come apart. And this doesn't want to stay down like it should, which leads me to believe that this isn't even on all the way. But I don't know. It might work better with the Legacy Megazord. But I'm gonna put this out of the way, bring this in, and that was my review of the Legacy Dragonzord. I do not have Legacy Titanus, so I will not be showing off the Ultra Zord for this. So I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in a future video. Thank you.